Do you ever wake up feeling exhausted even after a full night of sleep? Do you hit the snooze button repeatedly, thinking, maybe 5 more minutes will fix this, but when you finally get up, you still feel like you've run a marathon while sleeping? You're not alone. Most people think fatigue is just about how much you sleep or how physically active you are. But there's a hidden reason, one that's invisible, silent, yet heavier than any weight you can lift in the gym. It's your emotional weight, the burden of feelings you haven't processed, the regrets, the unspoken words, the anxiety and resentment you carry silently, and it's stealing your energy every single day. Think about the last time you felt drained, not after working long hours, but just after a normal day. You've rested, you've eaten, you've even tried to distract yourself with TV, scrolling, or music, but still, the fatigue clings. That exhaustion isn't your body asking for more sleep. It's your mind signaling that it's carrying too much inside. Every unspoken thought, every hurt you didn't address, every fear you ignored adds a stone to your backpack, and over time, your invisible backpack becomes so heavy that it drags you down before the day even begins. You might think, I'm just lazy or I need more discipline, but that's not true. You're not lazy. You're overloaded emotionally, and society has taught you to ignore it. We're told to toughen up, move on, let it go, but we're rarely taught how to let it go. So we carry it day after day, thinking rest will fix it. But rest alone can't remove the weight your emotions place on your mind. How do you know if this is happening to you? Look for these signs. Do you feel irritable over small things that shouldn't bother you? Does a simple comment from someone feel like a personal attack? Do you procrastinate endlessly, not because you're lazy, but because starting anything feels impossible? Are you stuck replaying past mistakes or heartbreaks over and over, even years later? Do you distract yourself constantly with scrolling, binge-watching, or food just to avoid facing your own feelings? If you answered yes to any of these, know this: you're carrying emotional weight, and it's okay. Emotional weight accumulates in subtle ways. It starts with bottled emotions, anger, sadness, fear, disappointment. Maybe someone hurt you and you didn't speak up. Maybe you made a mistake and never forgave yourself. Maybe you're trying to make everyone happy while ignoring your own needs. Each feeling left unprocessed is a stone in your backpack. 1 or 2 stones don't matter much. 10 stones? Noticeable. 100 stones? Suddenly. Every step is a struggle. We also carry weight because of toxic relationships. People who drain our energy, criticize unnecessarily, or manipulate us leave invisible scars. Even if we distance ourselves, the residue remains. Then there's comparison, the silent thief of joy. Social media, friends, co-workers, constantly measuring ourselves against everyone else, feeding envy and dissatisfaction. Every time you compare, you add another stone. Over time, it feels impossible to move forward, and even rest cannot lighten the load. The cost of carrying this weight is greater than you realize. It doesn't just make you tired, it affects your health, your creativity, your relationships, your motivation. Your body mirrors your mind. Chronic emotional fatigue manifests as headaches, muscle tension, digestive issues, or even illness. Your mind stays restless, even when your body rests. You feel trapped, not because of external circumstances, but because your energy is locked up inside unprocessed emotions. The first step to release this hidden weight is awareness. Stop ignoring how you feel. Stop saying, I'm fine, when you're not. Acknowledge the heaviness inside. Name your feelings: anger, guilt, sadness, fear, regret. The simple act of noticing is powerful. It's like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly, you can see what you've been carrying. Next comes expression. Give voice to your feelings. Write them down. Speak to someone you trust. Even talking aloud to yourself in a journal can release pressure. Imagine each word as removing a stone from your backpack. Each sentence spoken or written lightens the load. Then comes forgiveness. Forgive yourself for mistakes. Forgive others for hurts. Forgiveness doesn't mean excusing what happened. It means choosing peace over suffering. Holding on to grudges is like dragging a chain behind you while trying to run. Forgiveness releases the chain and lets you move freely. Daily emotional care is crucial. Just as you brush your teeth and eat to nourish your body, take care of your mind. Meditate. Breathe. Reflect. Ask yourself, what am I carrying today? What feelings need attention? Which stones can I release right now? Even 5 minutes of emotional check-in daily can gradually remove the weight and restore your energy. Think about it. Fatigue isn't always physical. Feeling tired even after rest is a signal from your mind. Your emotions are powerful, and when ignored, they silently steal your energy. But here's the truth. You can reclaim it. You can unburden yourself. You can wake up feeling alive, focused, and unstoppable. Visualize yourself standing on a hill, backpack in hand. Every stone you've been carrying, every regret, every worry, every resentment is in that backpack. Slowly, deliberately, you start removing them one by one. A stone of anger here, a pebble of regret there. You drop them, and with each one, your shoulders relax, your chest opens, your breathing deepens. You feel lighter. You feel free. That is what releasing emotional weight feels like. Start today. Look inward. Acknowledge what you've been carrying. Express it. Forgive it. Step forward lighter than ever. Don't just rest. Release. Because when your mind is free, your energy returns, your creativity ignites, and your life transforms. Remember this. You are not lazy. You are not broken. You are carrying invisible weight that no one else can see. And the moment you start to remove it, life begins to flow with energy, purpose, and joy like you never imagined. Don't wait. Start now. Today. Because your freedom, your energy, and your life are waiting on the other side of release